going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today is travel day. We are headed to America's finest city, San Diego, California. We're on vacation. We're gonna spend some time over there. In this video, I am gonna show you the Delta domestic first class product on the 737. When I originally booked this flight, we bought main cabin. Leading up to the flight, Delta came out with this really good deal and said upgrade to first class for just over $100. It was like 102, 103 bucks, 102 and some change. So I decided to take advantage of it, guarantee the upgrade. So I'm going to show you the first class product on the 737 and tell you what comes along with the upgrade. So if you come across that same deal and you're contemplating whether or not you want to do it, hopefully this video will answer any questions you have and help you decide whether or not you think it's worth it. All right, first off, it didn't matter to me because I have elite status and I have the reserve American Express Delta card. But if you upgrade to first class, the first benefit you get is upon check-in, you get to go to the Sky Priority line. With that, you also get 2 free checked-in luggage per passenger. As I said, it didn't matter for me because I have the reserve card and I would have got free baggage anyways. But if you're not a card holder and you don't have elite status, then I believe that'll save you at least 35 bucks for the first checked-in bag. And if you have multiple bags, that pays itself off, or at least half of the upgrade charge off. Secondly, and what I'm most excited about, is the dinner service you get on the flight. I always enjoy eating on the flight, and I always enjoy the dinner service you get on any flight. It makes the time go by so much faster. But what makes this flight special is, if you didn't know, Shake Shack Burger has partnered or collaborated with Delta Airlines, and they offer Shake Shack burgers on select flights across the United States. This is old news. It's been around for at least a year, maybe 2, but this is the first time I've seen it in this region. We are flying from Seattle to San Diego, and it was offered on the menu options for today's flight. So of course, I had to take advantage of that. We're having Shake Shack on Delta Airlines, served by Delta Airlines, 35,000 feet in the air. I'm so looking forward to that, and I'm gonna let you know how it is and if it's the same quality as it is in the restaurant. Next benefit you get is you check your boarding pass. You are in boarding zone number 1. Now I believe they have like million miler, military. Zone 1 might be the next one on, but you're gonna be one of the first ones on the plane. You get to settle in very nicely. You probably get a pre-departure beverage. And another thing, if you are carrying on, of course, in the first class cabin, you have your own dedicated overhead space. So there's definitely gonna be space for your carry-on luggage, and you don't have to worry about getting in, fighting for space, or your carry-on baggage not being near you or where you're sitting. Alright, just waiting for our burger to arrive. I was pleasantly surprised when we came on board and they have the updated first class product. Compared to the old product, it is night and day. I feel like there's a ton more privacy, way more legroom and space. There's also plug-ins for your electronics at every seat. There's storage for your phone, drinks, water bottle, iPad, laptop within the seat, and then there's storage by the foot area as well. So I was just surprised. And I mean, with that alone, I would say it's definitely worth the upgrade. All right, guys, our Shake Shack burger has arrived. I've been looking forward to having this Shake Shack ever since I found out it was going to be offered on this flight. There is the burger. Nice melty cheese, nice little char on the crust of the meat. Looks like it comes with crinkle cut potato chips, a dark chocolate brownie, the Shake Shack sauce, and then all the lettuce, onions, tomatoes, and pickles. There it is, guys. Shake Shack burger, served by Delta, 35,000 feet in the air. Then let me build my burger. I am gonna put the lettuce and onions, and then the pickles. Oh, that looks so good. It's nice and warm. Okay, let me try it without the sauce. Nice, soft, fluffy bun. That's the burger. Here we go, first bite. That's a lovely burger. Crinkle cut potato chips. Basically Ruffles. Well, I mean, a decent substitution for the fries. Now, let's get the crack sauce on it. Or the crack sauce. Shake Shack sauce. Get a big dollop of that sauce. That's a mighty fine burger. Not quite the same fresh quality as you get in the restaurant, but the overall ingredients, same great taste. I'm very pleased with this meal. Of course, we washed it down with the ice cold IPA. What's better than a burger and a beer on an airplane in your first class seat? That was delicious. Good amount of Shake Shack sauce that they give you as well. For an airplane burger, man, that is really good. Now, if you watch my videos, you know the grilled burger is in and out for me. But Shake Shack is definitely top 5, maybe top 3, definitely top 5 burger out of all the burgers that I've tried. It's genius that they partnered with Delta Airlines, and I am 100% pleased with this meal. We are gonna try the dark chocolate brownie. Shake Shack dark chocolate brownie. As I always say, no meal is complete without dessert. Sort of like a moist, spongy texture. Really good chocolate flavor. Whole chocolate chips in there. It's like chocolate on chocolate on chocolate. It is really good. Look at that bite. Man. Pleasantly surprised by this. I'm eating this whole thing. I really enjoyed that dinner. And I am very happy that I spent the extra $100 to do the automatic upgrade. I don't regret it one bit. It's not always about the destination. It's about enjoying the journey. All right, guys. Well, that was dinner on the Delta flight. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts on Delta having Shake Shack burger on the flight. I thought it was a great idea, and I was very happy with how it turned out. We got about another hour left, so I'm just going to enjoy the flight. And I'll catch up with you guys when we're in America's finest city, San Diego, California. Been a minute since I've been to San Diego. Happy to be back. Looking forward to spending basically a week here. Pretty uneventful flight. Very pleased with the upgraded first class cabin. And of course, Shake Shack. Very happy with that meal. Headed down to baggage claim. And the last benefit I want to highlight with your upgrade is being one of the first off the plane. And of course, having Sky Priority with your luggage. Should be one of the first ones out at baggage claim to get you going and on your way. We're gonna get our baggage right at the Hertz. We're gonna pick up the car, and then we're gonna get this vacation started. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for this video. Let me know what you thought of the Delta First Class product and if you thought it was worth the $100 upgrade. That's gonna be a wrap. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.